Yeah, we're
Babe,
supposed to be
no, but like
randomly
serious
talking.
question, like why do you still have your earpod on under?
Yeah, that's actually a little bit rude because we're here talking to you, and I'm
I
sure.
can still hear you. I told you my security blanket.
Just get a whole
Can
blanket
you, like,
though.
adjust your microphone?
Mic.
You gotta
Dennis,
be like.
You need to be. This is a directional mic, so it needs to be directly in front of your face.
It's called a dynamic.
I know it's a dynamic mic.
Okay, it's not directional. That's not a term for sonic.
Oh
For
my god,
Sonic?
omnidirectional is a thing.
For
You
Sonics?
dingbat.
Can we, like, fix
Okay, he is a hot mess.
took
Anna,
him
I don't
out.
know. It is on.
I said leave it clipped on and just move it. So
The thing is that the wire is tight. Don't break it. I know you paid for it, but I
you
like
can
it.
hear me better. Yeah, are you?
Oh my
Echa pa'
god.
allá.
can you hear him?
I can if you
Shit.
were
Did
to
we press
talk.
record?
Yeah, they're both recording.
Are you sure?
I can't. I don't want to get up.
Got it.
There's a lot of things happening.
Yo solo hago una vez esto y ya.
Qué baboso.
You're
Es
gonna
un
do it as many times
baboso.
as I tell you.
Quite
because,
literally.
like,
Anyway, welcome to the We Should. Oh no, wait. I have to do the sound first. Welcome back to the We Should Know This podcast. Okay. I hate both of you. Welcome to episode 3 of season 2. You can see the setup is a little weird today.
It's because we have our first official guest on the podcast.
Oh no, whoops. It wasn't supposed to be that one. Sorry. No, wait, tampoco. Sorry.
This is gonna go viral.
Everyone, this is Dennis.
Dennis. We're gonna do that TikTok sound. What is it called? My man's. Thank you to my man's.
That's
Here it
right.
is.
That's her man's.
This is my man's.
You know, season 1 VIP, the one was named the most.
That's if somebody could verify that, because I'm pretty sure that's a lie. Bet.
Every episode.
I wanna say that either Mateo or Dr. Sin was
I
want
to say it was them
It
too,
was
for
me,
sure.
Mateo and Dr. Sen.
No.
Bet.
I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure that out. Chris, figure it out. Other than that, welcome Dennis. Welcome to the podcast as our first guest. Thank you for being here. Oh my God. This is a fair warning for
I'm
everybody.
loving it.
This is a fair warning for everybody. I'm gonna be rolling my eyes a lot. This episode he's annoying. And
I'm
he's also
gonna
my
be
brother-in-law, and
laughing.
I'm allowed.
I can wait.
I'm gonna be laughing.
And Lucy's gonna be laughing because our interactions are
It's like
iconic.
a nervous laugh.
Why? It's
I don't know. It's the
Matthew
weird-
was already on the podcast. This is just another baby of yours.
Okay.
guess.
I'm not. Not yet.
Okay.
I do have a lot to say, by the way. So this is going to be a really long episode.
All right. Y'all can fast forward now.
Okay, so we're just gonna go.
We're going to just dive in.
get right into
And
it.
we're just going to get right into it.
So we have some questions that we're gonna ask Dennis, and then we're gonna do maybe like a little game. And Dennis is also here to teach us something.
That's right. Give us something that we should know.
We have no idea what it is, so fair warning.
Oh, my goodness.
Especially for Sophia.
This is
He said it
going to
was
be
specifically for
interesting.
Sophie.
And she's going to love it.
Okay.
I have doubts.
I bet.
So
Okay. Go
we're
ahead,
just gonna
Anna.
dive right in. First question:
So,
who are you and what do you do?
Who am I?
Yeah, who are you? Introduce yourself.
Okay.
What do you do?
Legally now, my name is Dennis Alejandro Martinez.
Oh,
After I became a U.S. citizen. Used to be Dennis Alejandro Martinez. Don't press that button.
Oh, I was going to. Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I bet.
Okay.
Dennis Alejandro Martinez Molina. What was the question again?
Who are you and what do you do?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm
Disaster.
nervous. This is my first time. What I do, I'm a business owner. I'm my own boss. I have a company, family company with my dad and my brother. We do mostly outdoor services, specializing in awnings, painting, and fencing, commercial and residential.
They are MGS, who is a
Yes.
proud sponsor
Proud
of the We
sponsor.
Should Know This podcast.
That's right. We are in their home.
Proud sponsor or like forced sponsor.
More it's like voluntold sponsor.
Voluntold sponsor.
I can't wait for the bill. Yes, the company's name is called Martinez General Services, named by mostly my brother, but I actually put a little bit tweak and I called it MGS because it sounds a little bit better.
Sure does.
It's
Yes.
shorter. It's Martinez General Services. So long.
It is long. But yeah, it's that's our family business, completely owned by us, and be doing it since 2013. This year we make 10 years in the
Oh, okay,
the
so that
trading.
deserves a clap.
Yep.
Very good. Very good. 10 years. That's an
years.
endeavor.
Yeah, it is.
10 years.
It's since the business opened up 10 years, and I actually went into the business 2016.
Okay.
Why don't
So-
I remember this? I feel like you guys opened this business after we got married, but I guess not.
No, my
No.
brother was the one who initially opened it up,
Oh, got it.
and then I saw that he was doing good, so I just swoop went into the
You
Nice.
business.
inserted yourself.
I
Nice.
did, and we became business partners, and we've been doing it since I entered 2016, and since then we've been together on the business aspect.
Love that.
That's good. That's good. Oh, so that leads me into my next question. Why did you decide to become a business owner? Like, why was that your end goal here?
To be honest, it's because I hated having a boss.
Okay.
So I wanted to.
Wow, there's the Taurus in you, but all
Yeah,
right.
Okay. Yeah, I
He's a
hated
Taurus.
having a boss, and I always knew I wasn't gonna be an office person, 9 to 5. Plus other things that was around my life. I love the aspect that I have my own hours, that I can, I can interact with different type of people. You get to know literally different type of people when you do this type of trading and stuff. Some are nice, some not so nice, some are really funny, some are really cheap. And again, I get to mostly because of the hours, not the buzz, but mostly because of the hours. I can get my own vacation, I can get my own hours. So yeah, that's mostly it.
That's good. That's a
Okay.
good answer.
I love that for me too.
I know. Yeah, you take advantage.
Yeah,
Oof.
I mean, you're your own boss. You can create your own schedule. I think that's the best part of that also is that it allows you the ability to be able to care more for Matthew.
Right. The flexibility.
The flexibility to be able to take him to grandmother's house or every day or pick him up or this and that, etc. And again, you work for yourself, so we can take vacations whenever.
Oh yeah, and also
Not that he likes vacationing, because let's settle this right now. He's a boring vacationer.
He's a boring vacationer.
that's another episode. Also,
Good
too,
Lord.
every time they ask me that type of question, I talk to people about becoming a business owner and that stuff. I always think about in the aspect of that this is not most of my time, but this is I can get to do other stuff outside my business too, that doesn't force me. Okay, I have to do 9 to 5. I have to do 9 to 5. I can actually put things on second hand, and I can focus on other things, like you just said, Matthew, the family, you guys, church, and then with the help of God, I can actually do my work outside and provide too. So
All right. We'll take it.
yeah.
Yeah.
That works. I don't know what's next.
So next question. If you had no physical, financial, or other obstacles, what skill would you like to have?
I love how.
I told you to read. We gave him the questions.
That's right. We preemptively gave him the questions so he could
But
prepare, but here
he
he is.
chose not to read
I
them.
was
That's right.
busy today.
Same.
He's a business owner, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
What skill?
What skill would you like to have if you had no financial, physical, or any other obstacles that would stop you from being able to do that?
If you say basketball player, I'm going to kick you
Nah.
across the room.
No, I actually love what I do. Maybe open up more into different type of trading, not just on the things that we do, but honestly, to be a full-on contractor and do everything, from zero, different type of trading. Sometimes because of timing or money, you just focus on what you know, what you've been doing. But if I had all the time of the world or the money, I would love to learn different type of trading. Fun fact, I was telling Anna that I'm obsessed, or like I've been following this concrete guy on YouTube.
Concrete?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
He's
It's
from
just a company pouring concrete into things.
Yeah, he's from Wyoming.
Yeah.
So just did a YouTube channel, and he does his daily work with his guy and his crew. And you can see that guy has been doing this for like maybe 40 years and so. But how he does it, or how he deals with people, even with his workers and all this stuff, even though it's concrete, I have no knowledge about concrete. It's very interesting, and I mean, I've watched all his video, and every time he puts something, I watch it, even though I know for sure I'm never gonna do concrete.
Yeah.
So those type of things, like getting to know different people, even the business aspect, like getting to know people that I'm not the only one who deals with those type of things. Even clients are like clients for hell, see those type of things is very interesting. So yeah.
Okay, good answer. Now we're gonna get less businessy. So, what is one movie that you've watched the most?
I
Like,
think what we watched yesterday.
What did we watch yesterday?
because if I ask you a show,
not
I know you're gonna say Grey's Anatomy or The Office.
No, yeah, you're not gonna believe it, but Moana.
You've seen how? Okay, so let's be
I
realistic.
love Moana.
This is a known fact. How many times do you think that you have sat down and watched Moana?
Fully, I would say about 15 times.
That's a lot for a man your age.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not ashamed. Yeah, yesterday we started, but we didn't finish. But it's such a good movie. Like,
I agree. It's a great
I
movie.
love the storyline and
What do you
song.
love about Moana? Tell me everything about this Disney princess that you love.
She's tough. She's tough, and
She's tough.
and she goes to what she believes, and regardless of whatever's in front of her, she just go at it.
All right, but like, tell me, what about Mulan? It's the same thing.
That too. Mulan is number 2 for me, actually. So
Okay.
if we go Disney,
Fun
but
fact.
Fun fact, Anna.
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Now he needs to.
I knew about Moana. I didn't know about like Mulan. Like it was like one of his like top like Disney movies.
Actually, so far, and I would say the second outside. Well, I don't know if it's Disney, but The Greatest Showman is
That is
Disney?
outside of Disney.
That's
That's
not-
100% outside of Disney.
good. Thank
Oh,
you.
The
Okay.
Greatest Showman and Hamilton.
Hamilton.
Yeah,
I think he's seen Hamilton
Yeah.
more than you've seen Moana.
I've
at least heard the
No,
soundtrack.
he's definitely heard
Every
it.
time we do those trips to Orlando, I
Yeah.
have to
100%.
The soundtrack is-
I get it.
I had to
That
do
is one
soundtrack.
thing we will have in common forever. Hamilton is
Yeah, such
What's
a good
up?
show.
Is that right?
okay. Anna, you could just go elsewhere. That's wonderful. Anna, you have the next question.
Yes. So we're gonna get a little deeper here.
A little deeper, Dennis. Little deeper. That's weird.
Okay. What achievement are you most proud of?
Oh yeah.
That's right. We're hard hitting question. You're welcome.
Asking you to marry.
Where's the bwah, 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 bwah.
I just think so.
Okay, he is cheesy.
Actually, yeah. Aside from having my family, taking the risk of going out with you.
Why is that a risk?
Mama, have you met
girl.
you? Bueno. No digo más nada.
No,
I feel attacked.
well, in the
I've been
sense,
personally
in the
characterized.
sense of that nowadays, especially in today's society, relationships are not lasting, or if they're in the relationship, they just last a few. Again, 50% of all marriage get into divorce and all that stuff.
Yeah.
We have had a long journey. Dating for 5 years, married for 8. So
Glad you got your math right.
yes,
He practiced.
Yep, I practiced it. That's one of my biggest achievements. Also, being Mateo's father, I have, since day one, since he was born, I have made my mission to be his dad and the best that I can be for him. And for my family, as a friend, trying to be the best guy I could be. I know I fail sometimes, but try to be the best person, for church and, yeah, the business too. A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
I'm happy where I am.
He's definitely not perfect because none of us are, but as far as when it comes to especially being Mateo's dad, at least when we got pregnant, I had experience with kids.
Right, of course.
There's a bunch of kids at church or raising our brother, but he had zero experience. But from the second that boy came out, he was like super hands-on, and he's been the best dad ever.
I have to give him that. I don't give him anything else. Except for the Moana and Hamilton thing.
Okay.
He's a good dad. All right.
You're gonna
He
end
is.
up agreeing a lot with me, Sophia.
It's
So-
the
funniest-
Sagittarius in me.
The weirdest thing is that you guys have so much in common.
Oh my god, but I can't
so
stand his
much-
attitude. I can't stand
so
his attitude.
and she hates
opposites.
me.
I don't
Sister
hate
hates me.
anyone because the Bible says you can't.
Okay, she strongly dislikes me.
I strongly disagree with you.
She's
Disagree, but a lot of people disagree with him.
Right. But I strongly disagree
But
with
that's
him.
on purpose in the sense of he likes to llevarle la contraria.
Sí.
A todo el mundo.
Yo no. So this is where we...
I like to tell
Part ways.
people that there's other ways and there's different.
And I like to
paths.
tell people how it is.
And there's this path.
And that's my
there's
favorite.
Different paths that can lead to Rome. So
Oh my god, whatever
path that can lead to
Whatever
Rome.
Pinterest board you found that on, relax.
Yeah.
Tone it down. All right, here's your next question.
okay.
Think about the worst thing that happened to you.
I like-
What did you learn from that? We literally gave you this
Yeah,
to
we gave
prepare.
Okay, but I didn't post this.
Look, the Lord is angry. Do you not
If
hear
you guys,
the thunder?
Yeah, sorry guys. There's thunder.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a lot of thunder.
It's very scary.
The worst thing,
That has ever happened to you, and what did you learn from it?
I actually, it's a very traumatic story. I told my grandma that she was fat one day. I did tell you this story.
I don't know. I don't
First
think
of all,
I've
that
ever
is
heard this
not
story.
what I expected at all to come out of
I
your
can-
face. Jesus
So-
H.
That's the worst thing that's ever happened to you?
In this, I mean, I'm not gonna tell you.
You don't have. I didn't
You don't
say
have to
tell
go
me. I
that
said,
deep.
what did you learn from it?
What I learned from it, and I would say about 8 years old. No, I was a little bit younger. I was at my grandma's house, and my cousin had this bicycle or tricycle, whatever. And when I was a kid, I was a big kid, and I wanted to ride the tricycle.
Wanted to make a comment, but I'm not going to.
Wow.
I'm not gonna
You're-
call you Chanchito. I'm not gonna do it. I'm
That's
gonna
not-
bleep that out.
No.
So it was my cousin's tricycle, and I wanted to ride it. So I was riding it, and obviously I was gonna break it because it was one of those little bicycles.
Too easy.
You're doing this to yourself.
It's
So
just right
my
there,
grandma, my mom's mom, she's like a little bit big too. I still remember like if it was yesterday. She was telling me, "Bájate de eso, you're gonna break it like that." So I got so frustrated that I called her, "No, you're the fat one," and I just ran. And then since that day, I was like, I had to apologize to her, obviously.
Obviously.
And since that day, I have like learned that no matter my mouth or what I feel, I have to respect my authority. I have to respect my family, my parents. Even if I feel like I have to say something that maybe can cause harm, I have to just shut my mouth and just respect them.
I mean, what a segue.
Let's
but
take note of
like,
this, guys.
Let's take note. But like, was that the worst thing? that
I
Jesus-
mean, that's one of the bad things.
one of the bad things.
Yeah.
Okay. Did she whoop you?
No.
Oh, because you deserved it.
No.
So.
I mean, I ran away. No, I didn't run away. I went inside the room, I remember, and just locked myself in for a few hours. But then I was hungry. And then my grandma was the
You
one
didn't have any
cooking.
snacks inside the room, huh?
So I was like, Ma, that we call her Ma tengo hambre. She's like, okay, mijito. So he sat me down and
So your grandmother is the reason why you were chanchito.
There it is.
yes.
How dare you turn
Yeah,
your back?
she
But
was-
How dare you bite the hand that
what
feeds you?
grandmother isn't? Like every grandmother is like, ay, está muy gorda, but you're the one feeding me.
It's true. Always the same.
She
Always the
cooked
same.
best. Yeah. Every weekend we would spend on her, like all of our cousins and stuff. We spend like 2 days at her house and stuff, and she would cook for us every single day.
Wow.
Yeah.
God bless. God bless all the grandmas
Yeah.
out there. Shout out.
So we still have more questions. I just
Right.
don't know if we should do the rest of the questions or we go on to the game and then what we should know.
We can do the one more question. One more question.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you want?
I'll
to
pick
one?
it. I'll pick it.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Hold on. What?
I don't know how you can see from there.
I can. If you could give every person in the world a gift, what would it be? Oh, he's gonna say the love of Jesus.
No, he's gonna say
No.
something or something sarcastic.
No.
A screwdriver.
I
No?
love wow.
If you can give someone,
If you can give every person in the world one gift, what would it be?
can I answer this too?
If you want to.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, answer, and then he'll segue off of you because this is what
Yeah.
happens with couples. Go ahead, Ana.
Common sense.
Eso. Oh, God bless America if we had it.
I feel like more and more there's less people who have common sense.
I
would
agree
love
more.
if we just all had it.
just have it be as common of a sentence.
Yeah.
Dennis.
I know that's not a physical gift, but
That's
it's
literally
a gift.
a gift, and we receive it.
Well, I was actually thinking something like material, but
You can say material.
That's right. Everybody gets a car. You get a car.
I
You get a
know,
car.
right?
No.
I would say to, like, you know, the feeling of when you're going through something and you know that the answer is about to happen, or the okay, I'm about to get this, and I know that I'm about to get this. That feeling of, I guess, hope, and I was thinking esperanza in Spanish. That feeling of hope and knowing that it's about to happen, I think it will help a lot of people, you know, because especially nowadays, people are they go deep into the darkness that there's no hope in them. So I guess just a glimpse of hope would be my gift for everyone.
Wow.
That's
Que bendición.
His is nice.
I mean, his is nicer, but I don't.
Or
If we had to
common sense.
pick, I'm gonna go with common sense.
With common sense.
I'm just kidding. That's a good answer. I believe that it's true. People do need hope in the world, in the sense of, like you said, a lot of people just find their cave and stay there, and they see the light in the end, but they don't really care for it. But I think hope is essential.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with essential.
But hope is found in the Lord.
Oh,
everyone.
this is. I was waiting for it. There you go. Segue.
Found
Bounce
in the
off.
Lord.
Alley-oop.
Our hope is in the Lord. There's a song. Sing it. Jukebox.
I don't.
I forgot.
Para eso sí que no sirvo.
I think it was like
Sí,
a.
para la música cristiana.
No.
Okay.
I think it was like a Mercy Mirror, like a his song.
Oh my name, Jesus, thank you to the ground.
No, that's a different.
That's faith. Whoops. Whatever. It's all the same.
Yeah.
Jesus is hope. Figure it out.
Yep.
All right, cool. So now we move on because I have an itty bitty game. Since I know you're her husband or whatever. It's a little couples game. May I borrow you? Give me your iPad. I'd just rather read it off of your iPad. Open it.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Okay.
It's in the bottom. Got it.
Okay, cool. So we're going to go through a series of questions for
Wait,
both
so
of
are
you.
we both answering?
You are both answering. So I'm going to ask you a question, and then I'm going to ask her a question, and then I'm going to ask you a question. And it's about each other.
Okay.
So we'll see how well you know my sister and how well my sister knows you, which we all know she knows you very well. Okay.
We'll see.
So Dennis, this is the first one for you.
Okay.
What is her favorite movie star?
I love
This is going to be good. You can say the name, or you can say the one person from the one show, from the one actor. So you can tell me like that también. We'll figure it out. But who's her favorite?
movie star.
Movie star, actor, whatever you want to call, actress, actor.
I know what I'm going to say for his. I know what I'm going to say for his, but I'm not sure that that's his favorite.
No, that's not for you to answer. It's for him to answer.
It's for him to answer.
Just for you
never
to
mind.
answer.
Well, why you gave me the hard one?
I gave her some
Okay,
too, but
movie
she
star.
knows you more
Yeah.
than you know.
I don't
her.
know that I have a favorite,
Yes.
but you can answer one, and I will tell you
That's
if that's
right.
close or not.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I don't think she has a favorite one because she sees different type of movies and shows.
Está bien. So okay, so who's her favorite actor?
Or
Okay.
actress.
Period.
I say, I mean, from Grey's Anatomy.
Okay, but who from Grey's Anatomy? Because there's a lot of
Either-
characters.
Either Christina or Grey.
Christina is a good.
So
I think if I had to pick out of the two, I would pick Christina.
Yeah.
so the answer is wrong. Got it.
Okay.
Literally the
Here's
worst.
the thing. I don't have a favorite movie star, and if you know me, you know that I don't watch movies like that.
Yeah.
That's why I said actor in general.
Okay,
so I said
so-
the character from the one show and the thing.
Again, if you know me, I'm not a movie person or a show person. I've rewatched Grey's Anatomy. How many
Okay,
times
so
now?
he said Grey's Anatomy and he said Christina Yang. Fine, whatever. This is how couples happen, and this
He
is how
can
they
get-
defend each other.
he can get half
even
a
though the
point.
answer was
I
wrong.
get-
Fine,
He can get half a point.
Whatever.
3/4 of a
Not that we're.
All right, this is not. I'm not counting points.
Oh.
All right, so Anna, this one's for you.
Okay.
What is his favorite kind of food?
Honduran food.
Dennis, is this correct? That was very fast.
Honduran food.
I love my people's food.
His
I mean,
people's
like
food.
that's fine, but
I like Honduran food too, but his he likes a lot, or like he likes pasta, he likes shrimp, like seafood, but his favorite always go to is Honduran.
got it. Okay, fine. Point for you, Anna, because you know him.
Okay.
All right. What is her favorite time of day?
Nighttime. She can stay till like 3 o'clock in the morning. That's her best.
Okay, well
time.
it's not that late, but yeah, I'm a night owl. I
Fine,
prefer
2:30.
nighttime.
Okay.
Yeah, nighttime is perfect.
Lately it's earlier.
Okay, good. Well, I mean, you should get some sleep.
What's early, babe? 1 o'clock.
I went to sleep before midnight yesterday.
Wow.
11:59.
It was like 11:30.
Okay.
Okay, 11:30.
Okay. Well, whatever. He still got it right.
Yeah, he got it.
Okay, Anna. Yours. What is his favorite outdoor activity? And if you say putting up awnings, I will kick you down the stairs.
He's not an outdoorsy person.
He was a Royal Ranger. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but then he's not an outdoorsy person. So if he had a choice, he wouldn't be outside.
Is this correct, Dennis?
Um,
Do you have a favorite outdoor activity?
well, activity, no. But the fact of being outdoor and just lay down there, I like that.
I guess relaxing outdoors, you know?
yeah.
Like,
just-
Boring.
like if
but-
you
okay.
like,
But if I get to play sports, I'll play. But it's not like I'm seeking to play sport.
he
I'm
prefers to play basketball. Okay.
Yeah.
Basketball.
But being outdoors and stuff, it just lay down there or like
No.
like on the floor stuff, just relaxing. That's my activity.
Okay, so Anna Luz quite literally said nothing, and you said nothing. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll count it as correct.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Half a point.
All right, half a point. All right, Dennis, this one's for her. I mean, for
For
you,
you.
for her. What's her favorite season?
Fall.
Anna, is this correct?
She loves
Yeah.
fall.
Why do you love fall?
I don't know because
The
we live in
clothes.
Florida. Yeah, I think it has to do with the fashion.
Oh, I know.
Because not that we can wear it
Right.
because
No,
we
no,
live
no.
in Florida.
Unless
but
we wear it somewhere where there's AC.
I don't know. I like the gloominess that fall brings. That's why we got married in the fall season. and
It's true. It
everything.
rained on their wedding. Good luck.
And it could be 69 and still hot.
Yeah, it's 69 outside and I'm like still like sweating.
Yeah.
That's
So-
nice.
But yeah, fall.
Okay. Anna, this one's for you. Last one, and then I'm going to ask you both one.
Okay.
Okay. Does he have any hidden talents?
I wouldn't say they're that hidden, though.
Like what?
I mean, okay, so he specializes in his job in doing awnings, but he's pretty handy. Like, he can look up a picture of instructions or look up something on YouTube and figure it out, and he can do it with anything. Or, he plays, what is it, clarinet? Or
Okay.
he used to play the
Whoa.
clarinet.
Just
But
like Squidward. Good for you.
12 years ago.
That's not that hidden. It's something
If we
that
put
he
a
used to
clarinet
play.
in your hand, would you remember?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Probably
No.
not.
Again, I think that him being just like handy, like he can figure out anything,
Okay.
even though it's not like something that he.
I guess. All right. So last question. This goes for both of you.
Okay.
Do you both either hold grudges or forgive easily? Anna.
Like personally or
Personally, like you as a person, do you hold grudges or do you forgive easily? Anna, do you hold grudges? Do you forgive easily?
I'm answering this about myself.
About
or am I
yourself.
answering
No,
this
no,
him?
about yourself.
I think it depends on the situation. I can hold a grudge, but not too long. Like it'll be for like a day or something.
But like, are you like the one like, let's have a conversation or let's just shut up and just let it go?
It depends on the person.
But yeah, bueno,
Okay.
don't get on her bad side.
Some people, I'll just like, it's not worth it for me. And some people, like in our case, like if we get into like an argument, we have to talk about it.
Okay. Well, communication is key in a couple
Yeah.
relationship with everything. Dennis, do you hold grudges or do you forgive easily?
Actually, in this season of my life, I have learned not to take things personally. So I would say that I don't hold things personally. I mean,
Grudges.
grudges, I might get mad at people, but like thinking about it ruin my day or making my day miserable, I don't think so. Mateo just opened up the door.
Sorry, guys. It's Mateo. He's by himself.
Literally. Just,
Don't say that.
He's not.
He's
by
not.
by
himself.
We're
himself.
literally watching
I'm
him on a
saying, like,
monitor.
he's in that room by himself,
Oh,
but
he's
we can
alright,
see
though.
him.
We're vigilante.
Yeah.
That's funny. And he's calling me. So.
You want to go check on him before?
No.
We can pause it right here. No?
And.
Don't laugh. How am I supposed to incorporate that later?
I don't know.
Whatever. So in this season of your life, you're not holding grudges.
Well,
So
yeah.
you would say that you forgive easily?
I would say I forgive easily. Yeah.
I don't think it's just this season. You're never really like a hold grudge person. As long as I've known you.
Right. Well, I mean, that's good, I guess.
So, I mean, I think because we have gone through, and I learned this from my parents since we came to the country, actually 20 years this year. We have gone through a lot of things as a family, as outside, different aspect. We have learned that it's not really worth it, waste your time holding grudges on people and stuff, because there's so much that you can do out there. There's so much that you can be free from when you don't hold grudges on people. It's just, you get to learn that because all those experiences and stuff. So, yeah, no pierdo el tiempo en eso,
I mean, I hear you.
Not judging people that hold grudges.
But
I
it's
mean, I hear
easier
you,
said
but-
than done.
Agreed.
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't think I hold like intense grudges either. But like you said, some things are just not worth the time, in the sense of they're not worth the time in holding the grudge, and they're not worth the time in fixing it.
Right.
And like making peace.
Right.
It depends on the person. It depends on the situation.
So, yeah.
Well, that's a very good answer, both of you. I don't know who won, but this wasn't a competition.
It wasn't, but I think we were tied.
I think you all
I'm
were
the
tied.
guest, so I should win.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is the end of this part of our
That's right.
of our episode. So Dennis is now going to teach us something, but he said it's mostly for Soph. So I'm interested in seeing what it is.
This actually came up today, and so random, which I had to look it up.
So you didn't even know it either.
No, I did not know either.
Oh, okay.
Wonderful.
But
I'm really excited
So
about this.
you're assuming that we don't know the same.
Yes.
Oof. Love it.
Yes. I know
can't
you
wait to
guys
know.
don't know this because... I know
Don't
you guys-
assume.
Really?
So-
I say it on TikTok.
So I have 3 fun facts about Crocs. And
So let's make this clear. If you guys didn't know, we're a Croc family on this side. She detests Crocs.
I am anti-Crocs
yes.
to the 1000th degree. They're
Until we
the
make her a believer.
ugliest shoe, and
The only way that she will wear the Crocs is if we put them on her deathbed.
that's right.
Not
That's the
even,
only-
matching with Mateo.
No.
No, she won't even do it.
I
She'd
will-
rather
That's not
pay
true love.
whatever money it is for matching Jordans than matching Crocs.
Yes,
Absolutely.
That's not true love then.
Okay. Well, Matthew's never going to ask me to wear
Bet.
Crocs with him because he knows that Tia Coco doesn't like him.
So
Yeah.
if he tells you, Tia Coco, wear this Crocs with me.
No.
Wow.
Because he won't do it.
Wow.
He
Bet.
won't do it. And you can't tell him to go
Bet.
tell me, Bella dile a Tia Coco to wear Crocs. You can't do that. He has to be of sound mind and sound brain, which he is, but when he's older.
Okay.
And I'm still going to say no.
So,
So what are the facts?
So I have 3 fun facts. There's a bunch of them actually, but I got 3 easy fun facts.
Okay.
Do you know the reason why they're called Crocs?
No.
That I don't know.
Ah, viste.
I don't. I don't
Because
search
they
this.
were inspired by, obviously, the reptile.
Oh, crocodile.
Because Crocs are meant to be used in both, in land and in water. Just like a reptile. They're in the water
Oh, got
and
it.
in land.
Yeah,
So
they're really
That
good for the
is-
water.
they're good for-
Wonderful branding, but that's
Ah,
stupid.
Look at that.
They're still ugly, Dennis. They're still
They're
ugly.
useful.
They're
I'm saying.
not.
I'm gonna get you
Just
some cute.
do the
I'm
same thing with chanclas.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
get you some
understand.
cute ones.
No.
Have you used chanclas in the ocean? You
No, because I use bare feet in the ocean.
Oh, okay.
I don't need Crocs in the ocean for what?
Okay. So you don't hurt your feet.
So go get water shoes.
Those are uglier.
Rather that. Rather that.
Un despojo. You have to do that.
Despojo, yeah, okay.
Okay.
So, second fun fact. You know, original Crocs, you know they're original because they have in total 26 holes.
I'm never going to sit there and count
So
the
if
holes
you
on a
count-
Croc.
Wait, so is there a reason or a purpose behind the 26 holes? Or
the-
it's just...
They are placed to facilitate ventilation, drain water,
I need that.
and keep your blood flow circulating. Bro, what
Get
other shoe does
out.
that?
Any other shoe that is not that ugly.
Well,
What?
That's some
that wouldn't make sense if your Crocs are covered in gibbets.
It's true.
Okay, but for example,
So like my sandals right now, but they're sandals, it's different. But the
Yes.
original ones, fine, maybe.
well, but you see, that's what happened with people trying to just take away from the originals, you know. Keep it
Also,
simple.
also, you said it's 26 holes on the original ones.
It's 13 and 13.
Cool, but what if you're the size 16
It doesn't
and
matter.
it's
It's-
never gonna have 20?
The holes
it has
I
to
think
have
are
more.
I
It's
think the
13.
holes are bigger or more spread
Oh
out.
Yeah.
my
They
god!
are-
Not
they
even
are-
baby ones.
Okay, but
Again,
like, can we count your holes in your Crocs?
No, because this, you see, these are fake because this are Disney.
he just said they're fake because they're Disney. No,
This
this
is-
Well,
is
you better
this
shut
is-
your mouth. Those are more expensive than the actual
Okay,
ones.
but-
yes, this is
They're not fake. They're from Crocs.
But I'm talking
Disney
about-
X Crocs collaboration.
Oh my
Exactly, but I'm talking about the original, the real one. You see, if you want to make it
god!
simple,
Again, when you start
make it
dissing Disney,
original.
I'm just
Keep
gonna
it
start
simple.
getting very angry.
You know, but people try to put some stuff and it harms things. Again, it helps for
this is what I
to
mean by
drain the
rolling my eyes this
water,
episode.
Got
to
it.
keep your blood flow. You know, that's why a lot of like nurses and doctors they
That's
use
true.
Crocs.
You can
know-
do the same thing with OnClouds. You can do the same thing with Hokas. You can do the same thing with those nurse shoes, like
No better than Crocs.
Actual clogs.
yeah, actual clogs,
Okay.
the brand clogs.
And the last one, is that they are the only one that molds into your feet as you wear them.
Because they are rubber and
That's-
garbage. But don't
What
leave
other
them in the
shoe does
sun
that?
because they're gonna go down 2
What other
sizes.
shoes does
shrink.
that?
Brother,
You see, so the more that you wear
every
them,
shoe
the better.
molds to your foot if you wear them long enough.
No, but it gets uncomfortable.
How? It's your foot.
No, I know, but it's uncomfortable and soggy and,
Oh, it's your foot.
and
Soggy.
big.
Como que soggy
So
that is?
the Crocs molds into you until that's it.
First of all, disgusting. The Crocs are still hideous. I'm never gonna wear them. Okay. Thank you for your interesting facts.
Thank
and
you for teaching
stuff
us.
that I don't know. I think I didn't need to know. I didn't need to know
One day.
this.
One day.
But
In my
you-
deathbed,
Yeah.
Okay.
in my casket, you can.
But
Go,
we
you guys
should-
can go ahead.
At least
and-
I should know these.
you should.
Because
Because
I wear Crocs.
she's a Croc fan.
I love Crocs though.
But I have multiple pairs. Dennis only has the one.
Right. Until he wears them to the floor, and then you have
Yeah,
to.
and then I have to buy him a new
Because I
one.
only need one.
Let's see the bottom.
No.
Do they have holes already?
No, not yet.
Oh, good. We still got time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Why would I show my Crocs?
Yeah,
no, I
that's
said
fine.
show it to me, not to the people.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's call that a day. Thank you, Janice, so much for being here.
Thanks, babe.
Thanks
you
for
for
being
having me.
hold on, let's just
I
do
know-
that.
I know I was
The
your
millennium.
guinea pig, you know, like the
Okay.
first one.
Shut up.
You can also calm down.
I'll bill you later.
No, you won't. Thank you so much for being here again as our first guest. Hopefully you'll be back. We'll see if we want
Yeah.
you back.
Thanks for teaching us something that we should know.
You're welcome.
I don't think we
Thank you
needed to
for
know that,
having
but
me.
whatever.
You guys are super funny. I love every episode that you guys have done. Anna, don't cry. And, and I know that this is going somewhere with you guys. So just keep at it and let's see what happens. With
You're
it.
so nice.
God, it was the Taurus in him.
Okay.
At
Okay.
least
Well,
someone believes in us.
someone believes in us. Number one fan, if you guys are in need of any type of general services,
Yes.
awnings, fences, painting,
We're gonna
handymen,
put Martinez General Services information down below.
right here, go ahead. And if you have used them in the past, go ahead and leave them a Google review, a Home Advisor review, any other application that they're involved in, leave them a review. And 5 stars only. We don't take anything
Yeah,
less than that.
5
Okay.
stars.
If they piss you off, you come and talk to me, and then we will convert it into a 5-star review.
Okay. No. I've been fighting for my reviews.
So thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment, follow our socials, do the things.
Set up the notifications and stay tuned on our social media for any updates or new episodes or new guests coming.
That's right. So thank you guys so much, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God.